resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God. That's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
If she has your DNA and it's in you, she's going to want to connect. And once she sees how magnificent and how powerful, and even this form that you did, this profound display of love, you know, in having this platform and thing, it's going to blow her mind because, you know, what you're doing here is not just selfish. You're using this situation to help other people find their way. And so even in that, where, you know, it's benefiting her, she'll be able to see this. This is part of her legacy. You're part of her legacy. But other people will be able to share in this and say, thank you, brother, because this podcast, this show saved my life.
Yo, let them make this beat,
Yeah, you already know what time it is, you understand? UPK, one West of the Command Junior YAHANNA, all my brothers, we rollin' through, you understand? Cause these niggas weak, these niggas don't know what to do. You see these soldiers beside me, standing in all black with them shields on post, watching, they all my brothers.
Gold is precious, but loyalty is priceless. Harm on the mind might leave you lifeless. Wrong with this shit, I'ma need a diapers. Endure through any crisis, cause all my niggas righteous, all politic with vipers. Cowards fold, real niggas hold rank, stand for what they believe in, won't compromise a thing. Never harmonize with traitors, do not affiliate with impersonators. You cross the line, you gon' catch the vapors. My niggas strong, no chase. Them other niggas sweet like annihilators. Tank full of brown sugar like annihilate. Every time I move, a righteous demonstration. All I deny is Satan. My brother's glorious, true warriors. To lay my sword down, the death sentence can't stop till we notorious. Thrown in my way with a supreme audience. Proud ass nigga get exiled, no loitering around my brothers.
Yeah, you already know what it is. 144 back again, UPK style, putting it down for my brothers. And I roll with straight soldiers.
That's
you
right.
See them niggas with them shields
That's
and
right.
the fatigues and them boots, they my brothers. We gon' rule it on the king, you understand? We gon' rule this bitch at all costs. Nigga, we gon' take these from them placards.
That's right.
This stuff,
That's
take
right.
it to the
That's
ground.
right.
And we gon'
That's
eat
right.
and
That's
drink. Me and all
My
my
brain like the ladder house. You can't blend with my men, nigga. I can tell you fake from your treacherous mouth. Claiming God is all love, we don't believe that. Give a damn about your 2 cents, fuck your feedback. I give it all for my brothers, they deserve it. No excuses for my niggas, they striving to be perfect. Sacrifice whatever form, they never owe me. You be cake, we click tight like Sweet P and Joey. Endure to the end, it's what a wise man told me. Liquor from the top shelf, but I spit it with the loaded. 144, nigga, everybody know me. All I ever wanted was revenge, fuck a road. Say you down for the cause, gotta show me. Stand tall and do not blush. Remain calm when the danger pop up. Flow deep like David Jones locker. More bars than Central Locker. No competition, only glory in the distance for my brothers.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2.
Yeah, like, yeah, after drinking that, yeah, that's like, that's not even watch this bull. Yeah, yeah. Just trying to be back on my yeah, you see how low it is.
I throw it up. Yeah. Bruno. When I'm catching up on my classes, I watch you. I see you reading. Like, how long did it take you to learn, like, to read Hebrew? Or it all depends on the person. Like me, okay. I've always struggled with Hebrew. Okay. But it took me a minute. You know, some people catch on like that. Yeah, that's one of, when you command certain things, you want to, that's what my focus is. Yeah. Start something, take it serious, try to. And the older you get, learning stuff new ain't not my age. Right. It's not easy. At my age, yeah. So it don't happen. How y'all? What happened? With the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi. Yeah. So that's true. We live by the one. I can hear you. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything sent. Thank you. My fault.
Hey, can you sound good? Oh, most on Christ. Clap it up. We having some, technical difficulties. You apologize to the brothers and the sisters, man. We just had a quick fix we had to get situated. We had a quick kink we had to sort out real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we know the white man is the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's every day, all day. Nothing new. The usual. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, this is the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. And what we do, we teach the true knowledge of the Lord, man, according to the Bible, that the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians are the true Jews of the Bible. Right. And the oppressor, who you know as the white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And when we say devil, it's not spookism. It's not a red monster, with a pitchfork. Devil just simply means deceiver. No one has deceived the world in all nations like the white man. You know what I mean? That's why he's called the devil. You know what I'm saying? And the itinerary for Atlanta, give me just a second. The itinerary here for Atlanta, Monday through Friday, we have classes from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And on Monday, it's the history class from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday, we have the brotherhood class from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday, which is tonight, we have the biblical law class, you know what I'm saying, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Thursday is scripture breakdown with General Muhammad, you know what I mean, saving lives as usual, you know what I'm saying, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday is the Lashawan Quadash from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And on Saturday is the Sabbath class from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. You want to make sure you're tuning in to these classes, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're you checking in if you can't make it to the building. You know what I'm saying? Oh, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Officer, for those in the world who want to know, do you guys still have the food pack? Is the food pack still open for those who have weak stock?
Oh, water. Most side cracks the water. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. Clap that up, man. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for the food package we have here in Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Under the helm of Officer 5,000 Yarmaya, you know what I mean? With Officer 50 Masha Allah got a heavy food program running for us. You know what I'm saying? If you know anybody in need of food, you know what I mean? If you're in need of food yourself, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know to come to 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia. From Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, they can come here. We got it's so much brotherhood. The brother got a set schedule where if you can't even make, because we know we got to work. We know the oppression the white man put on us. You know what I'm saying? So to equate to that oppression, the brother have it where you can go to your slavery and make it here at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. to come get your groceries, man. That way you ain't got to try to miss work because we know you got bills. You know what I'm saying? That way, by the time you'll be off work, you know what I'm saying, you can stop by here before you go to the house, you know what I mean, and also go get your kids from school, man. You have time to do all of that and still stop by 3353 Glenwood Road for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We have a food program for you. And also on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., We have a food program here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Decatur, 3353 Glenwood Road, man. You know what I'm saying? Cut that up. You know what I mean? And right now, if you haven't done so, like and share the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had technical difficulties, man, but that's just Satan trying to, cause a distraction and block out, the truth that needed to be taught, man. Right. You know what I mean? Because the topic 50-50 is an epidemic. It's something that plagues the black community, man. Right now, it's a plague amongst Israel, and that plague is in your own home, man. It's a war against the man and the woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we should be building up, like, people ask for proof, right? And the Lord, I see what the Lord paraphrased say, man, shame on them that seek proof. Because how much more proof do you need? Right. We show you Jesus Christ is black in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That should have been all the proof you needed right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no sweat. You find out Thanksgiving is unlawful, which they taught you that in school. You know what I mean? But we just bring the proof out. They just went back and reneged and brought Columbus Day back. Just had that Monday. That ain't enough proof. On top of ICE agents running around, wrapping up and roping up and kidnapping Native Indian and Hispanic and black babies right now. On Columbus Day, the same thing they did in 1492, it's the same goddamn thing they doing right now here today. Happy Columbus Day. I finna say Merry Columbus Day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But Happy Columbus Day. You getting the same thing you got with Columbus so-called discovered America. It's going on right now because ain't nothing new up under the sun. You know what I'm saying? How long will you simple ones love simplicity? You know what I'm saying? But we gonna there was a side, boy, if I could get a brother to pick me up at Baruch 4:1. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for the brothers in the class with me, man. Got the heavy hitting priest. I was some. You know what I'm saying? The Levite himself, Isaiah Allah. You know what I'm saying? The young man Jay in here rocking strong, man. Clap it up for them brothers. I see everybody online and tuning in online, man. Big ups to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, go ahead,
I don't want to say don't forget about y'all.
Slacking the Pascal Yada. The brother, listen, that's the reason the class up running now, because the Pascal Yada, man. Clap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? The Pascal Yada back there working magic on that computer, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my I.S.U.P.K, of course. You know what I mean? He out there doing this thing with the food program. You know what I mean? As usual, you know what I'm saying? Working, man. Clap it up. You know what I mean? What's that crazy, man? You know what I'm saying? If I could, when you get that scripture, Bobby Shop. Hold up. Matter of fact, give me 2 seconds. Let me share this. Let me share this class real quick, Bobby Shop.
Go to school. School?
Give me 2 seconds, I'm sorry, Salaki. If you got any questions or comments, man, go ahead and type them in now. We'll get to it. You got any questions or comments, go ahead and type it in. You know what I'm saying? All right. You can go ahead and read it, brother.
Khan out of one, Khan. The book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
This is the book of the commandments of God.
The book of what?
The commandments of God.
Okay, go ahead.
And the law that endures forever.
For a short time.
Forever.
Temporary.
Forever.
Forever, okay.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All they that keep it shall come to life, uh-huh.
But such as leave it shall die.
But such as leave it shall die, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we is not, once again, what I always say, we are not in the cemetery. This is not the house of the dead. You know what I mean? Everybody in here is alive right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what will happen once you leave these doors and once you drop your sword? You're walking on the path to destruction, to death. And that's what's happening out here in the world, man. The Christian church is full of dry bones, man, and just death, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not the house of the Lord. And here, this is the house of the Lord. This is where you truly learn to live. You know what I mean? Any more on that, brother?
That's it.
Okay, come. Now drop that and give me the book of Proverbs chapter 10 and 17. Baba Shah.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof error.
Right. He is in the way of life that keep it instruction, man. You in the way of life when you keep it instruction, man. And that's what biblical law class is. This biblical law class is giving you an instructions, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn the way you to live here. What I was just saying, man, this is the way that you learn to live, man. The Christian church is not teaching that. You know what I'm saying? But he that refuses reproof, reproof error, man. If you hearing these words and you deny it, guess what, man? You erring, man. You know what I'm saying? You are playing a dangerous game when you deny the words of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Drop that and go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, Baba Shah.
Is that 12 and 13 I want?
Yeah, come. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, Baba Shah. The what?
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13.
Go ahead.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Fear
God.
Do what?
Fear God.
Go ahead.
And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. Now, I brought that out earlier, man. The conclusion of the whole matter is to fear God and keep his commandments. You ever wonder what you're supposed to do in life? This is the instruction to live, man. You want to know the instruction to live, to have a better life? You know what I'm saying? That's going to fix your home. That's going to fix your relationship. That's going to be a guide for your kids. This is it right here, man. Right. Fear God and keep his commandments. Continue on.
For this is the whole duty of man.
This is half of the duty.
For this is the whole duty of man.
No, you got to pay bills and work for the white man.
The whole duty of man.
The whole duty of man is to serve the Lord. Even for you sisters, guess what? You really a righteous man and he's serving the Lord. You should want to back him up. You shouldn't be sitting up here saying, well, your duty is to do this. Your duty is to do this. First off, you don't know. Because if y'all duty ain't to serve the Lord, then how are y'all sitting up here debating about who washed the dishes?
Right.
Who's supposed to take out the trash? Who's supposed to pay this bill? Who's supposed to pay that bill? God damn it, you don't even know who y'all serving. So how is you gonna sit up here and talk about that? You gotta first understand the duty of man. And the duty of man is to serve the Lord. Once you get on one accord to serve the Lord, guess what? You're gonna realize it ain't gonna matter who washing the dishes. It ain't gonna matter who cooking. It ain't gonna matter who doing none of that, because guess what? Y'all gonna work as a team and get it done together, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? All right, now drop that and go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 17.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Go ahead.
Verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
Now, right here, man, these two verses, Christ says, hey, this is in red letter right now, man. This is in red letter, Christ words. Verse 17, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Christ has came to be a great example of how you should be as a man. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, how you should lead a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Not one place in this book do I see Christ talking about 50-50. Not one time in this book do I see Christ talking about, you pay this bill. Not one time do I see Christ saying, give me some what they say in the word requirements. You know what I mean? These impossible. You gotta cash out me. You know what I'm saying? Not one thing in the word do I hear Christ say, you gotta get a BBL. You know what I'm saying? You gotta because believe it or not, we talking about the sisters, but brothers, we have to stop the lust that we have for whores. Right. Commander General YAHANNA has a saying that I post constantly. Man, you'll probably go up on the post. Just go up on it. You probably was, God damn, he up on the every post. You gonna see him up on the every post, but is you seeing what I'm saying on the every post? You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is women will stop being whores when men stop loving whores. Right. That's simple. It's getting no simpler than that. You wonder why the women run around here like whores. For one, because the white man. Let's not forget about the white man. But for two, because we don't have black men standing up against the white man outside of the I.S.U.P.K. You know what I mean? Everybody else loves that all women are whores. Why? Because they are men in the world are weak and beaten down. And it's easy to deal with a whore than it is to deal with a righteous sister. Think about it in the world. Why brothers always get with another man woman? Why brothers always get with a whore? You always, they say it. They be like, man, listen, man, the whore, she was straight up. She was easy to deal with. She wasn't easy to deal with. Brother, you just a weak nigga. You know what I'm saying? But she is not easy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You telling me it's easy to deal with a whore? You know the stress that come with a whore? You don't know what man she dealing with. You don't know what man finna come after you. You don't know what disease she got. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what kind of spirit she got. Brother, it be times in the world where you'll get with a woman and out of nowhere bad stuff just start happening. You know what I mean? Like you'll be driving, you all of a sudden get pulled over by the police. You losing this. You late on this bill. You got a hole in your pocket. You like, brother, I ain't switched up. My routine is the same. I ain't switched up nothing. I work and go home and that's it. What's happening? You be like, why me? No, you should have said that to yourself before you lay it with that whore. You know what I'm saying? You should have asked yourself, why me? Why am I choosing to lay with this whore? That's what you should have said. You should have said, why am I choosing to lay with this whore? You know what I'm saying? Don't pity yourself after you done laid with it. You did it to yourself. Nobody put a gun in your head and said, hey, brothers, you got to sleep with this girl. Look at that ass, boy. You got to get some of that. Yeah, nobody did. You did that to your. If anything, you put an imaginary gun to your own head. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to suffer the consequences, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? But thank the Lord for the I.S.U.P.K. Right. We're here to help you get past that. We're here to teach you, man. We're here to show you how to. We have men above set in place to build you up to be a man that's deserving of a righteous woman. And also help you choose a righteous woman, man. You know what I'm saying? But it comes with work, and you cannot be a weak man and expect to get a righteous woman. It's not, that just don't mix. That's like oil and water. It ain't gonna mix. Go ahead, sir.
Right quick. You know, it's heavy that you just bring that up because that's the same way it goes to when it goes to deal with these women of other races.
Come.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy for me to deal with it.
Hey, that's heavy, sir. Clap that up throughout. You know what I'm saying? That goes into, that's in the book of Ezra and what it is, 97, where it's like choose to deal with the nation for their riches and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy. Like that, the water, clap that up, cause that's heavy. You see all the weak brothers. What the you made me think of the podcast dude named the Captain Tazariak, then body bag 1,000,000 times. You know what I'm saying? In 2 shows, I believe, 2 or 3 shows. The brother that got the Edomite women. Y'all know the dude, man. That may be it. Cooley. Okay. Cooley, that's it. Look at Cooley, man. Look at Cooley. Now, if you didn't see Cooler Girl, you'd think he all right, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this brother. You'd think that that's the epitome to success. You think like, I need to be like Cooler. You know what I'm saying? Until you see him with that white woman. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then got the nerve to step to Captain Tazari up. You know what I'm saying, brother? You got to first get some strength to get a sister. You ain't even got the kahunas to handle a sister. And you think you finna handle a brother in the UPK in a debate? Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was good, you know what I mean, that Cap opened up the internet and the airways. You know what I'm saying? The Lord opened up the airways and the internet and the airways and let his light shine through Captain Tazariak, man. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up. You know what I mean? But where was we at real quick? But Matthew 5:17. Okay, throw it out. You know what I'm saying? And then it say, for verily I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, to all be fulfilled, man. Meaning that the white man has tricked you, man. You know what I mean? He has used the Christian church to bamboozle black people. You want to know why you can't get your family together? You want to know why? It's the epidemic on 50-50. You want to know why? There's so many kids out here that don't have a father, you know what I mean, or a mother in some aspects. You want to know why? There's so many broken homes? Because the white man has made you think that the laws is done away with. He has totally flipped your house upside down throughout the order, throughout the laws, and now you have no structure. So everyone in your house is doing what they want to do. Right. And how can that happen? You want to demand respect in your house, but you got to allow everybody to do what they want to do? As a man, right? You got to go in your house and allow your woman to dress how she want to dress. Allow your daughter to do what she want to do. Allow your son to bring whatever he want to bring in the house. Smoke how much weed he want to smoke. You know what I mean? Run with all these different games. And you got to sit back and just be a proud dad and pay all the bills. No. Like you got to work 24/7, brother. That's what the white man has done. He's taken your authority. You know what I mean? And that's not the way, man. And the Christian church has failed black men in that aspect, man. You want to know why your house messed up? You want to know why you ain't got no authority in your house? Because the Christian church is teaching that the laws are done away with, man. They passing down the bull crap from the white man, and it's not helping us, man. It's destroying us, man. Go ahead.
Bottom line, what you're saying, as the Bible says, they bind it up the strong man.
They throughout us, man. And definitely on my list, throughout the better one. You know what I'm saying? They have binded up the strong man, man. You know what I'm saying? How else would you be able to run your house if he don't bind you up? You know what I'm saying? Right. He has to bind you up. You know what I'm saying? He has to buck break you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, now. We ain't gonna drop that. We're gonna keep going to verse 20. Yes. Yes. Because, sir. Is it not emasculating when your women run the house? I mean, so like it. You know what I'm saying? Good night. All right, verse 19. Go ahead, up.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
Right there, man. And it's rightfully so, man. Rightfully so, brother. That is justice, man. Because if think about the hell that black men suffer right now. Think about the hell these sisters going through out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, black men is struggling. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with the law when it comes to trying to raise your kids. Right. You know, child support. You got all kind of other things, and you trying to raise your kids. Think about women, man. The sisters are forced to be whores in order to survive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, women should be mad right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You women going to need churches all day because it's full of church. If the churches are full of women, and you know why? Because of the lies. But instead of believing those lies, sisters, you should hate the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Because of the suffering you feel. You want to know why you going home? and you got to sleep with this man. You want to know why you sit there and cry yourself to sleep. You want to know why you lonely. You want to know why you feel like you're not enough. You want to know why you feel like you ugly. You want to know why you feel like you got to get a BBL. You don't want to know why you feel like you got to be a whore. You want to know why all those negative thoughts come in your mind? It's because of the lies of the Christian church, man.
Right. Right.
Oh, hey, clap it up, police officer 1K, man, officer daughter, police from the east. You know what I'm saying? What you say, sir? In the course, if the laws are done away with, then there doesn't have to be any accountability on each side, man. Clap that up, man. There's no accountability on each side, man. Exactly, because if the laws are done away with, you can do what you want to do, man. Guess what? When you go cheat on your woman, because think about it, a man can have much for women, right? But the Christian church teach that you can't. Just for example. Now, when you go sleep with this other woman and your woman find out and get mad, just say, baby, we all fall short of glory. And guess what, though? Guess what? Now, when she go outside because you want to prove that, oh, I ain't insecure. I ain't no insecure man. I let my woman dress how she want to dress. I let my woman do this. I let her go here and there. Now, when she goes somewhere, she get pounded by 3 niggas in Miami, and she come back and you find out. Remember your mind. We all fall short of glory. You know what I'm saying? No, because you ain't got to have no accountability. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Why is there any, why do we have all these problems if the laws are done away with? Because if the law is done away with, you don't have to have no accountability, right? You can say, come up here and bust me across my goddamn head right now, there, right? Exactly. That don't make no sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up, man. You know what I mean? But back to the point that, we was making, man. What was I?
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 19.
Oh, yeah, with the least, he shall be destroyed, man. And that is why he has to be the least in the kingdom, man. Right. These Christian pastors, they have to be the least in the kingdom, man, because right now, we coming up in the holiday season right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The government is shut down right now, right? We see these politicians from Trump to the House to the Senate to, everybody. Main issue is money, man. Somebody Google how much debt, what is U.S. debt right now? No, it's more than that. I Googled it. It's like a lie. Close. You close. Go ahead and read it. Get it to them when you got it up.
U.S. national debt. The U.S. national debt is the total amount of outstanding borrowing by the federal government, accumulated over time. As of November 15, 2024, the debt stands.
Oh, that's 2024. Let's see if you can get something this year.
The debt stands at $35.96 trillion.
And that's this year?
That's 2024.
See if we got something for this year, Baba Gasha. Go ahead, up. We got 2 mics.
There you go. As of October 2025, total gross national debt is $37.85 trillion.
$37.85 trillion. In Black podcasts, Black men, Black women, and Hispanic men, Hispanic women, Native Indian men, and Native Indian women arguing about some 50-50. We arguing about who gonna pay this bill and who gonna pay that bill and who responsibility this is and this responsibility, when the president has shut the government down right now, begging for money. The president is begging for money, man. He's a billionaire. And you arguing about 50-50? What are we doing, man? What are we doing it? Right? Like, is this, like how they say, brother, this got to be a joke. Somebody pinch me because I'm
right.
You know what I'm saying? This got to be a joke. We are arguing about bills. We arguing about money when America is in 30. I'll say it again. How much? What's the number?
37.8 $85 trillion.
$37.80 trillion. That's more than that Powerball number you praying to the Lord that you catch one day, man. You spending all your money on scratch offs and lottery tickets. You robbing, and guess what? Holiday season coming up. You're gonna be scratching off as many lottery tickets, playing as many mega ball numbers. You're gonna be robbing everybody. You're gonna be selling dope. You're gonna be selling your behind. You're gonna be scamming. You're gonna be finessing. You're gonna be paying in overtime. And most importantly, you're gonna be getting to it with your spouse about bills and Christmas presents. As America still gonna be in there. Once you go to the store and you buy all those Christmas presents, America is still going to be in debt, man. And we sit up here arguing at each other. Like, where are the smart? That's why the Lord said, man, you got to be the least in the kingdom, man. Because the smartest people, like the wisest people of our nation, are the goddamn dumbest, man. These Christian leaders and Christian pastors are dumb as hell, man. Like, you joining, like, they betray. I'm gonna get back into it. Let me let you go. It's like I seen your hand raised earlier. Go ahead. Get out. Okay, throughout it will come back to you. You know what I'm saying?
You know, look, heavy point that you made. America is still gonna be in debt, and you're gonna be locked up in jail because, like you said, you're gonna go out here. The holidays is coming up. You're gonna go out here. You're gonna be trying to rob and all this.
Right.
You're gonna get locked up.
Right.
Somehow, somewhere, you're gonna get caught.
Right.
You're gonna be locked up, and America's still gonna be in debt.
America's still going to be in debt,
right?
Man.
Was it all well worth? Was it worth?
Was it? You know what I'm saying? And guess what? When you get up, now you got to go home and argue with your people about 50-50. Who paying the bills? You're going to have to argue about, this bill money. You're going to have to go home and find out your woman been sleeping around trying to survive. You know what I mean? Because you in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? And she's selling her behind because she's simple as hell, ain't got no skills. You know what I'm saying? Because the Christian church, you know what I'm saying? And it's horrible, man. That's why our leaders have to be the least in the kingdom, man. The wise of all people are dumb as hell, man. Like, you should be angry at the Christian church, black women. I'm telling you, because we just found out that America is $37 trillion in debt, and your Christian pastor still forcing you to believe lies, man. They forcing you to believe that Jesus Christ is a white man. They forcing you to celebrate Thanksgiving. They forcing you to celebrate Columbus Day. They forcing you to celebrate Christmas. And all of it is a lie. All of it is keeping you in debt. Guess what? You suffer from your debt. America doesn't suffer from its debt. You know why? Because America take it out on you, black man, black woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic women, Native Indian man, Native Indian women. They take their frustrations and problems out on you. Have you not seen what ICE been doing lately? Have you not seen what they just did on Columbus Day? You know what I'm saying? Did you not see what Charlie Kirk was saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Listen, they taking it out on you. And you arguing about 50-50, man. You know what I'm saying? While your kids are out here going to be set up for damnation, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Oh, continue on with that verse, Bible Shop.
Book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 19.
Uh-huh.
But whosoever shall do and teach them,
the
same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
You'll be called great in the kingdom of heaven, man. So if you're in this truth, man, you know what I'm saying? You coming up in this truth, you hearing this word of the Lord, man. You make sure you find this place, man. You get in here because guess what? See, it looked like black people, you know what I mean? Maybe it looked like the way ICE moving, it looks like, it's over with for Mexicans and black people. But, that's not the case. We always believe in karma. We always believe what goes around comes around till it comes to the white man. But guess what? It doesn't stop because you believe that. Because just guess what? Whatever man sowed, that shall he also reap, man. You know what I'm saying? And the white man is his harvest is gonna be, he gonna have a great harvest, man, when his time comes. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? If I was you, I would make sure that I'm not on the side of the white man when that day come, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop that and give me the book of Romans, chapter 16 and 18. Go ahead, Go ahead. Most in Christ, brother.
Just earlier today, I'm watching a documentary on Stephen Paddock. You know, the white man, he got you break records. Stephen Paddock broke the record on the biggest, most incredible mass shooting. Right, when he I think 600 shots was fired. Right, he thought it was beat, but I thought it was rappers was shooting out. It was one single oppressor, and I won't go too deep into it, but he was shooting. He shot like 60 people. He's under lock 60 people, and there was a festival called the Harvest Festival. Right, and
16-12.
Romans 16-18, Bible stuff.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like
go ahead. Draw your point home.
Yeah, but it was on this called Harvest Festival, right? What he reaped, what this oppressor reaped, he gonna sow.
Absolutely, brother. You know what I mean? Damn right, damn right. Guess what? Because thou hast loved blood shall pursue thee. You know what I'm saying? His blood gonna pursue him. That's gonna be his harvest. You know what I'm saying? You see how they carve these punkers out. You know what I mean? They gut the punkers out. That's gonna be the white man when them 200 million angels come back. The angels gonna be carving out white people. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Give me that when you got it, brother.
The book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 18. For they that are such serve not our Lord Jesus Christ, but their own belly.
Whoa, go ahead.
And by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple.
Right, man. You see that, man? This is talking about your Christian pastors, man. This is talking about your Christian leaders. This is talking about your politicians right here, man. The book of Romans, chapter 16 and 18. For they that are such serve not our Lord Jesus Christ, but their own belly, by good words and fair speeches, man. That's what they do to us, man. That's what they tell us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Christian church, they tell women live. I mean, the feminist movement, women live. You know what I mean? TD Jakes, women that are loose. I can do bad by myself. You know what I'm saying? All these different sayings. You see in these podcasts now saying a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? If you don't cash out me before, you know, if you don't cash out me, you know all the stuff they saying, man. You hearing all this stuff going on now, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, you know what I mean? Us too. You know what I mean? We came up on the brothers, you know what I mean, in the streets. Hey, man, listen, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. Can't get mad at me because your whole chose me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fair speeches, smooth. You know what I mean? We using all kind of stuff like that, man. And the Lord, brother, you going to be destroyed for that, man. You know what I'm saying? And it deceives the heart of the simple, man, because that's what we want to hear. Simple people, that sounds like, hey, that do make sense. I can do bad by myself. Duh, dumb. Right. Why would you want to do bad by yourself? Do you not hear what you saying? Right. You saying I can do bad by myself. Dumb. Get with somebody. And when you get with somebody, it's a team effort. You're not moving by yourself. Imagine, see, women, like the Christian church don't teach us the concept of working together. Everybody talk about 50-50, but don't understand how to work together. You get what I'm saying? Because the Christian church had destroyed the order of what the Lord set in place. The head is the man, then the woman. You know what I'm saying? Even 50-50, maybe, for the sake of the argument, if you had 50-50 and you understood, okay, the man is the lead, the woman is second. Okay, the man said, we're going to do this and that. It'll work for a short time, but eventually, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You'll have some order, but without order, without structure, how can you be a team? Right. That's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 people on the basketball team, right? 5 people on the court, right? I mean, yeah, on court. Imagine I say, brother, listen, we about to go play a basketball game, man. Y'all ready? Y'all gonna be excited, right? Like, yeah, we go out there and play basketball. But I go out there and I ball hog. You can't even do this. I know they're gonna be like, man, you can't pass the ball to yourself. I know that. I know a little bit about basketball, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this for example. Even when it's time for me to pass pass the ball in, get the ball in. I'm on the outside. I throw the ball on the court and I come catch the ball myself. You're gonna be looking like, what the hell is he doing? You can't pass the ball to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, brother, I stop dribbling. I throw the ball up, I pass it to myself. Traveling. That ain't like you do know this is a team sport. Imagine I'm playing football. Man, listen, I'm hiking the ball, I'm throwing the ball, and then I gotta run down the field and catch the ball my goddamn self. It don't make sense, do it. That's what's wrong with our relationships. We talking about a team effort, but no one don't know how to be a team, man. Because the Christian church haven't taught us how to be a team. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to work together, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why your relationship failing. You want to know why you can't get, you can't have this, you can't achieve this and do that because you can do bad by yourself. You know what I mean? Guess what? You do bad by yourself, guess what? You're right. And when you get with somebody else, you know why you're going to do bad by yourself with that person? Because you're not working with them. You're still working by yourself. Duh. Like, I'm sitting here like, you know how many women do bad by myself? No, bitch, I'm watching it. I live with you every day. I see you doing bad by yourself. You ain't following my lead. You following your lead. Of course you doing bad by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Michael Jordan back in the day, right? That's how he was. Because Chicago, they didn't start winning until he started passing the ball.
Right. Clap that up. And listen, I know that one watch. He watched that basketball. I don't watch too much of it, but he said I know it's true because I know he be watching that basketball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. So, you know what I'm saying?
Michael Vick, you want to run the ball. You want to be quarterback, running back, and all that.
Right, exactly, man. You cannot do all that. Listen, even Kobe was great. Now I know about Kobe. I do know about Kobe now. You know what I'm saying? I do know about Kobe. You know what I mean? But even Kobe couldn't go out there and just be a one-man team.
Right.
He maybe carried a team. He maybe shot more ball, but more bets. Like it. I hear you saying right, Paul. He may have made more shots. But guess what? He did not go out there by himself, man. He still had Robert Orr. He still had Derek Fisher. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. He still had Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Right. He still had Chauncey Billups, Rick Fox. What's his name? Rick Fox. Derek, all them, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? He had all them, man. You know what I mean? He didn't do that by himself. You know what I'm saying? But the white man, if he could find a way to do it, where he could just take one person and keep all the money. If the white man could go out there and make it a one-on-one basketball league, he would, because he ain't got to pay too many black people. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother topic, man. I don't want to get too far off topic. You know what I'm saying? But we go drop that and drop that and go to Proverbs 26-24. Go ahead, up. Proverbs 26-24. You had something to say, Azar? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
When these Edomites invented the very first AI rap, right? They want to give niggas a penny, right? They want to
see. Clap that up. Perfect example. Perfect example right there, man. They got brother. I done seen when they trying to bring Tupac back. They trying to bring Martin Luther King and Bob Marley. I'm like, brother, the white man is the devil, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, he uses us in any way he can, brother. You know what I'm saying? Cuz say, also a dark man made a heavy point. You know what I mean? Other one said, it's like, doing bad by yourself is just a way to not admit your loneliness, man. It's almost like you're celebrating being alone. Heavy point. You know what I'm saying? Heavy point. You know what I mean? Because what do most women say? I'm alone. You know what I mean? You working hard, busting your ass all day. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I already gotta go. Bet you love your family. You doing right. But what she say when you going to work? I felt the load. You was at work. And now she's sleeping with little Timmy from down the street. While you at work, why? Because she felt the load. Because she doing bad by herself. She don't understand the assignment. She don't understand, listen, let me hold my man down while he working all these hours. You know what I'm saying? I see what he got going on. You know what I mean? He allowed me to stay at the crib. Let me get on this computer and see if I can learn something. Let me get on here and see if I can do something. Instead of her doing that, she'd rather go to social media that's gonna increase her depression and loneliness, and now she's making a mistake and destroy her own family because she can do bad by herself, and she's showing you that. But in the midst of her doing bad by herself, she takes somebody with her, which is a perfect design by the white man. The white man designed that, man. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Buying a strong man and overthrow his house. We use his woman, killing two birds with one stone.
Right.
Matter of fact, don't let it have kids. He killing multiple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the white man, the devil in the Christian church is horrible, brother. Go ahead. All you have something to say? Go ahead.
Excellent, superb class.
Most crazy.
I have a few points if I could.
Go ahead.
Why do bad by yourself when you could do better together?
Come on, man. Clap that up, man. Clap that up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know why you can't understand that logic that you can do better? Because the Christian church has taught you to hate black men. You love the white man. That's Christianity. Christianity has taught you to be weak and not love righteous women, but whores, man. Because the Christian leaders are whores, man. That is why you love whores, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to break this cycle. You want to know how you break generational cycles? You want to know how you break generational curses? I mean, Slacky, leave the Christian church. That is the listen. Once you leave the Christian church, all your generational curses start just dropping. You know what I mean? You see the links. You see the links just falling off. Clink, 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 clink. All of them. You know what I'm saying? And come to class, man. Get in class, man. If you really care about your family, you hear people all the time say, oh, I'll go to hell and back for my kid. Oh, I'll go do this and do that. Oh, I'll do this and do that. Well, get in class for your kids, man. Get in class for your kid. If you want to love your man, get in here and love how to love your man out loud. You want to love your woman, get in here and love how to learn your woman the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? Most sign of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Give me that where you got it there, brother.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 24.
Uh-huh.
He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth of deceit with him.
26, 24, right?
Chapter 26.
Okay, yeah, right. We right there together the water. You know what I'm saying? Read it again.
He that hateth dissembleth with his lips,
and
layeth up deceit with him.
Within him. You know what I'm saying? The water. He that hated dissembleth with his lips, man. Nobody hates black people more than our Christian leaders and politicians, man. They hate us, man. I know you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Especially you two, all three of y'all might know Slacky about when General Muhammad bring out how like when the brothers and sisters was over in California and they hated the poor of us. You know what is that? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like they hated us, man. Like Martin Luther King, they hated black people, man. Martin Luther King hated black people, man. You better go Google Betty Mortz. Betty, like Betty, your grandmama named Betty Mortz, M-O-I-T-Z. That is who Martin Luther King loved, man. Your Christian leaders and Christian pastors and these politicians, they hate black people. How do I know? They won't even teach you that Christ is a black man. Right. They won't even teach you the truth of the Bible. Listen, we sit up here and we tell black people that you're the greatest people on the face of the earth. And your Christian pastors force you to believe a lie that you're not, man. How is that not hate, man? How is not telling you the truth not hate, man? You go home and you lie to your woman. Lie to your woman. You'll never hear the end of it. She gonna swear up and down you hate her, man. let her lie to you. Good gracious, you fuck every bitch. Now, I mean, it's like you. That's the end of your world. You ain't. That's hate. That's pure hate, right? You know what I'm saying? So why is it not hate when these Christian pastors lie to us? That's what we learned it from. They get it from the white man and pass it down to us. And you wondering why your house is not in order. Because you're teaching lies in your house. Right. Do we not see that Christopher Columbus Day was just happening Monday? Do we not see the Thanksgiving coming up? If you ain't got that, if you ain't cooking on the grill for your women on Thanksgiving, man, if you ain't celebrating Thanksgiving, man, brother, do you know how many brothers go? This is your first time in the truth, brother? No. How long you been rocking with us?
Well, 4 months.
Oh, clap it up, man. Brother, man. So basically, you know what I'm saying? This finna be your first time skipping out on the holidays, right?
Right.
You got a rib?
Right. Kind of.
Brother, you better cleave to the... Brother, you better cleave to... Is she in school? Brother, listen. I ain't gonna speak. Cleave to the brothers. Cleave to the brother. The church say, the Bible say, wear out the steps of the men above you. Brother, you better get in here and buckle down because your wife is going to need you. You got kids? Your kids is going to need you. Why? Because your adversary, the devil, is like a madman right now because he knows his time is short. You see how much oppression going on? Oh, brother, they finna push Christmas like you wouldn't believe. They finna push Thanksgiving like you wouldn't believe. You think it was just, they just celebrate. You push, not saying you did, not you, but I'm just saying, you push Columbus Day off like it wasn't there. No. All right. You just wait till Thanksgiving come around. Brother, the spirit of Thanksgiving going to be so strong this year, brother. Christmas going to be so strong if the Lord ain't came back. Brother, and guess what? You're going to have to fight against the white man and the Christian church. But guess what? You got something that's better than the white man. You got something better than these pathetic Christian leaders and politicians. You got righteous men. You got Commander General, 100 generals. You got Austin Young. You got the brothers in here, man. You know what I'm saying? You stand firm. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be warring with you because we got to save our people. Huh? Right. You know what I'm saying? We have to war for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when they don't know it. She talking about 50-50, not your women. She don't even understand. Listen, we warring. Listen, I'll do your 50-50. Give me your 50 and give me the next 50 and give me the next 50. Right. Oh, you forgot me. You can have multiple women, huh? Yeah. Give me all them 50s. You know what I'm saying? I take your 50. Give me that. 50 more 50. Give me 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. I'll take that 50. Give me 50, 50, 50. Give me all the 50s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm just, just joking around. But go ahead.
So all those 50, you sound like you got a G unit. Salaki.
G. Oh man. listen. On the ride back home, the brother gonna be jumping out kind of here. So don't let him fool you now. Right, hold on. We got Squeaky Clean saying I.S.U.P.K is trash. Dude got a cash register underbite. He can't be trusted. Another idiot following that idiot YAHANNA. We got a guy calling himself Squeaky Clean. He wants to talk about my cash register underbite when he can't even spell clean right. If you want to be proper, clean is not spelled like that. The last time I seen clean spelled like that was the drug that he's on right now. That's the only clean I know about, the drug he's using right now. You know what I'm saying? Ignore Squeaky, let him type up. Listen, we got to fight for Squeaky, man. You know what I'm saying? Is Squeaky your brother? Look at that picture. Let me see that picture, man. And you need the Lord ASAP. I need a dentist ASAP. You need the Lord ASAP. Let's see how far you make it without the Lord, and I'll show you how far I can make it without a dentist. You know what I'm saying? listen. Let's in a year, let's see where you at without the Lord, and in a year, let's see where I'm at without a dentist. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna do that like that, Squeaky. You know what I'm saying? Where we at?
Don't even make no
And first off, I actually take it as a compliment. He said I got a cash register under bag. That let me know I'm talking money. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending that money, man. You know what I'm saying? The water, you know what I mean? The water for that squeaky. You know what I'm saying? You all right with me, squeaky, man. With me, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. He let me know I'm talking that cash money. You know what I'm saying? The water for that squeaky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You need some donations, Squeaky? Come up here, brother. We got food program right now. SHALAM is holding it down outside right now till 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? With the food program. Listen, you worried about me in the dentist program. Earlier, you just said, listen, instead of sitting up here worried about me, go find somebody out there that needs some food right now, man. Right. Instead of you wasting time up here acting like a little woman, you know what I'm saying, acting like a homosexual, you know what I'm saying, go to your neighbors and knock on their door and ask them, do they need some food? And let them know that the I.S.U.P.K is down here giving out food. We got a brother talking cash money's S on live right now teaching while the brother outside giving away food at 3353 Glenwood Road, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, up.
So you know what I mean? Hey, real heavy. Now this dude, he would prefer to watch Jamal Bryant or that tight suit wearing pastor that was bad at Commander Junior High. Right? He want a cute pastor. He was about real cute and put Vaseline on his face and have Vaseline on your lips and all shiny. And he wants to know, you know what I mean? Because this guy is a devil. He just like his father. He's
like his father, the devil. Damn right, huh? You know what I'm saying? Clap that up, man. Like also Dunn said, man, we need brothers to be more masculine, man. Not being feminine and staring into another man's mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Squeaky. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Squeaky, man. His name is Squeaky. You know what I mean? I keep thinking about Alvin and the Chipmunks, man. You know what I'm saying? Call yourself Squeaky, man. You know what I'm saying? Good. Like the brother's name is Squeaky. Squeaky. Yeah, Squeaky. You know what I'm saying? Like I call my dog Squeaky. Squeaky. Come here, little boy. Come here, Squeaky. Come here, Squeaky. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot here, man. Yeah, man. Clap it up for Squeaky, man. Clap it up for Squeaky, man. Lord, that brother get in here, man. He'll get in here and realize he made a horrible mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? And come in here and work to pay his debt off, you know what I'm saying, from the horrible mistake he making right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get off topic. He want to see Squeaky got, you know what's wrong with Squeaky? He having relationship problems right now, man. Squeaky is having horrible relationships. He's probably addicted to porn. You know what I'm saying? He probably ain't got a woman. He probably don't know how to get a woman. He probably lost his woman, you know what I mean, to a masculine brother. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he don't know how to find his way. You know what I mean? He's destroyed right now. And that's why we here, Squeaky. We here to help build you up, brother. To show you that life is not over, man. We giving you hope, man. Just accept it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Take this breath of life and grow. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm a fortune teller, but I just thought he said he could understand what I was saying. Right. My point example. Let's Squeaky tight, man. Let him build up the strength in his fingers, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pick me up where you at, up. We was in Proverbs 26-24, right?
The book of Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 25.
Oh, go back 24, Baba Kasha.
24. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not.
When he speaking fair, believe him not. Woman, thou art loose. I can do bad by myself. What some of them things? Y'all know what they be saying. What they be saying out there, brother? Give me some examples. I'm good. Now I forgot about Mr. Potato Head. You know what I'm saying? What did he say? Think like a man and act like a lady. Act like a lady and think like a man. Yeah. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, up. Equally yoked. Oh man, brother. You know how many women really don't understand that? Like, it's so many women out here thinking unequally yoked. And guess what? It's sad because when they hear unequally yoked, when they think about that, they're subjecting you to them.
Right.
Instead of them subjecting themselves to you, we unequally yoked. Why? Because I won't get on your path.
Right.
Because I won't follow your lead. So now when I follow your lead, now you're going to be pissed off even more because you maintaining me.
Right.
She don't even understand. She don't understand the witchcraft that's on her from the Christian church.
Right.
Because since the beginning with Eve, it's been just this illusion of power, man. Which is why the Lord said the woman desire shall be that to her husband, man. Bitch, humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your desire is gonna be to your husband. Stop thinking out the box. Stop seeking power. Stop being like, cause look at like I watch a lot of Animal Planet and I watch a lot of National Geographic. That's just what I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't really watch TV every time you tell something. That's just even before all the homosexual stuff was on TV. I just was always big into National Geographic. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at the female lioness, they always hunting. They always, just, you know what I'm saying? But they work together. You know what I'm saying? They subjected that man. You know what I'm saying? But imagine that being imagine that same, how that line is doing, black women doing the same thing. But they wired wrong. You know what I'm saying? They totally out of program. They got that same fight in them. They got that same drive that the lioness got in them. But because the Christian church wired them up wrong, they don't know how to use it, man. So they just always seeking power, brother. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be seeking power. You supposed to be seeking the desire of your husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why the Lord said that. Like, listen, stop thinking about this. Stop thinking. A woman to sit there and just worry all day. Like, you sit here looking at it like she always got them in my phone and in this. And we always be like, man, why she always going through my phone? Man, she always worry about me when I'm finna leave. See, you thinking she worried about you leaving and this and that. You ain't noticing that she's constantly thinking about a way to overrule and power you. The same way that you always thinking in your mind, like, how can I make this better? How can I do this? And how can I do that?
Right.
See, it'd be hard to think because you are, as a man, you automatically overpower anyway, right?
Right.
But you know what I mean? You don't really have to sit and think about how can I power this woman? How can I overpower? Because you're a man, you already do that anyway. But in your mind, you like, how can I conquer this? How can I conquer that? How can I do this? How can I do that?
Right.
You thinking about that, but guess what your women thinking? How can she control you? How can I overpower you? Exactly. So that's why the Lord said your desire shall be that to your husband. Not meaning desire to overpower your husband, but desire to please your husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Focus on that, because if you ain't focusing on pleasing your husband, she's gonna try to overpower and overthrow you, especially with the influence from the white man in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Well, keep going on that, brother.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 25.
Go ahead.
When he speaketh fair, believe him
not.
For there are 7 abominations in his heart.
7 abominations in his heart, stamped, sealed, signed, and just there, man. You know what I'm saying? 7 of them, man. You seeing that Christian pastor on the church, just know automatically he got 7 abominations in him. You see Jamal Brown on stage and talking, looking at Cam Newton legs, somebody do some beautiful legs. No, it's 7 abominations in him, man. You see TD Jakes talking about swallowed up. No, it's 7 abominations in him, man. You see Kurt Franklin talking about making music butt naked on the piano table. No, it's 7 abominations. You see Dunham McClurkin talking about fighting being a homosexual. No, it's 7 abominations in them, man. You know what I'm saying? You see Martin Luther King, man. You know what I mean? Having orgies with white women and gay orgies at that. 7 abominations in them. The Black Lives Matter movement. 7 abominations in them, man. Give me some more, man. You know what I mean? But Barack Obama, he ain't black, but goddamn, You know what I mean? Black people, you know what I'm saying? Look at him like he black. There's 7 abominations in him. You know what I'm saying? Brother, Atlanta just had the Pride march.
Right.
They just had a Pride march. It's like every 3 months they down up marching for gay rights. You know what I'm saying? Every 3 months. I'm like, damn, they just, you know what I'm saying? I thought they just had the gay march. You know what I'm saying? They having enough. You know what I'm saying? And guess who's down there? Your mayor, Andrew Dickens. The lady that's she's sold for right. The FBI lady.
Fuck, I don't even talk about that. I think of
The lady that locked up Lucy and Young Thug. Fannie Taylor. Fannie Taylor.
Bonnie Willis.
Fannie Willis. Yeah, Fannie Willis. She down there with him, man. Yeah, you got the 2819 church. Lord forbid you ain't, brother. And you got the purple sparrows, man. You know what I'm saying? you got the purple sparrows, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen, brother. Listen, brother. I'm waiting for the day to see the purple guys just, you know, it's coming. It's coming. You're gonna find out that these purple marches they have when they going out there, notice they only pop out with the LGBT in time. You know what I'm saying? When they having LGBT marches, notice that's when you see purple marching.
Right.
It is gonna soon come out, you know what I'm saying, that they ain't just down here just marching together. They doing a whole lot of other stuff together too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out, brother. It's gonna come out.
And you know what? That's heavy that you should bring that up because don't forget, one of them purple shirt members had underlined a training that he was having sex with.
Right. And you think he was the only one? No, brother. He wasn't the only one. You know what I'm saying? That's their leader. You know what I'm saying? That's just every other organization down here, every politician, every leader. Right. They all the same. They all got 7 abominations stamped on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, where we at? You can drop that and give me John 15 and 17.
Well, yeah, as young Dave was saying earlier, you know, another one of the things is happy life, happy wife.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You had something you want to say on that, young man, Jay?
No, I'll just add to it. That's one of the sayings that's out there.
Oh, yeah, brother. That's a good night. I hate I miss you saying that's right. I definitely hear you say that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life is like the number one. That's how you started getting a 50-50 debate. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because the happy wife, happy life, man, which is buying the strong man. You know what I'm saying? Buying the strong man, you get happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? And that goes into two brothers having 2 masters. You can't have 2 masters. You're gonna love one and hate the other, man. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You love that black woman, you hate the Lord. How do I know you hate the Lord? Because Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving coming up. You gonna say, man, I ain't worried about that, man. My wife, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, you know what I mean? You gonna go celebrate Christmas. You gonna go pick that white man tree in your house. You gonna go let your kids sit on that white pedophile lap, man. You gonna go buy that disgusting Thanksgiving food, man. You know what I'm saying? Because your wife matters more than the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop that and give me where you at, up.
The book of John, chapter 15, verse 17.
These things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Now, why am I bringing this up? Why did I choose to bring out a brotherhood scripture in 50-50? 2 reasons. Because it says, John 15 and 17, these things I command you that ye love one another.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers have to love one another. Right. And part of brothers loving one another is not being covetous, not being envious.
Right.
Teaching the truth.
Right.
Because if these brothers, you wanna what's the word? Boycott Target. Brother, man. But you don't want to teach brothers the truth in your church. You want to boycott Target because of how they treat black people. But Negro, you don't want to boycott Christianity, how I treat black people.
Right.
You want to be pro-black. But you don't want to go against Christianity, brother? Oh, okay. That's why discourse is important, because that stuff you teach in that Christian church is the reason why your brother house is destroyed, man. The reason why his woman running out of control, the reason why he don't know how to lead, the reason why he weak, the reason why the kids out of control, because you're teaching them this. And they believe you, man. They believe in that garbage you teaching, man. You know what I'm saying? Who phone that is? Oh, go ahead, up.
They need to boycott Christianity and boycott white women.
Damn right. Clap that up. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna starve a lot of and destroy a lot of black leaders, man. When you destroy Christianity and these white women, watch how your black Christian leaders they fall, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna shrivel up, man. They're gonna shrivel up like cells under salt, man. Under salt, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue. Oh, well, let me see where we at. You know what I mean? These things I command you that ye love one another. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Brother, that's why you got to love each other. When brothers love each other, damn who hate us.
Right.
You see us in here? You go to Jamal Brown Church. I'm pretty sure there's more people in there. You think we worry about that? No. You think we worry about when some purple sissies run up on us on the streets, and it's just 8 of us, and it's 1,000 of them? No, we not. Because for one, we already know you hate us because you ain't got no real brotherhood. And for two, we know we love each other, and we on one accord.
Right.
We know you Negroes not on one accord. You know what I'm saying? All we know to do is we finna defend ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And watch the Lord handle the rest, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Who you got on your side? A man sitting butt naked on a keyboard. Another one talking about getting swallowed up. Another one admiring a man cocoa buttered up legs. Oh, that's who you got? Tough luck. It's a lot here, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget, you got another one talking about voting.
Good night. Oh man, the brother that was on with the microphone and praying on his knees. Oh man, brother, that's the 2819 church, ain't it?
I believe so. I think so.
Horrible, brother. Horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. So guess what, man? When these holidays coming up, man, don't be arguing with each other, man. Embrace each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can also say, love each other as I loved you. I mean, that you love one another, man. You sisters and your brothers and sisters in your house love each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you come up right now to these holidays and you be like, I ain't celebrating that, the world ain't going to have no real response for you. They going to be like, oh, you don't celebrate that? And they're going to try to manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? Into believing that you're doing something wrong with no proof. They just gonna use manipulation to make you feel bad. And guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna do it to your kids in that school too, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? When you say no, you don't do that. When you show the word that you have integrity, they're going to hate you for it, man. And that is why you need the I.S.U.P.K. so that you can have a backbone. You can have brothers and sisters to lean on. You can have generals to get counsel for, man. You know what I mean? You can get the strength you need to make it through these terrible times, because it's only going to get worse, man. I'm telling you, man. If ye were of the world would love his own, man. You know what I'm saying? They going to love you when you out there celebrating Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? They're going to love you when you celebrate Christmas. You know what I'm saying? They're going to love that. But guess what? It's not going to help your home. Guess what? When you leave that Christmas party and you go home, you and your women still going to be arguing about 50-50. When you leave that family function, y'all still going to be going home talking about bills. You're going to be stressed out. Damn, I got to get these creamy girls, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be stressed out. Lord forbid if somebody break into your car and steal something. Lord forbid if somebody break into your house and get something. Oh, Lord forbid if you find out a brother at your wife's job give her a better gift than you give her. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Lord forbid if she find out you buying her and another woman together. You know what I mean? Oh man, brother. You know what I'm saying? And because the Christian church is gonna be problems behind that, man. Instead of them teaching us the truth, and instead of them teaching us the truth about according to the Bible, you know what I'm saying? They'd rather teach us these lies that keep us destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? These women finna be weaponizing these kids around this time too, man. You know what I'm saying? Child abuse ain't just you going across your side kid head with a skillet or a stitcher cord. Weaponizing your child is child abuse, man.
Right.
And that's what a lot of these women finna do right now in these times, man. You know what I'm saying? But because of the white man, you know what I'm saying? And brothers, sisters, if your biggest argument is 50-50, you in trouble because you should not be out here arguing about 50-50. You know what I'm saying? You should be in the house trying to understand the knowledge of the Lord, man. Y'all should be in there. You instead of you arguing about 50-50, y'all should be saying, listen, man, let's tune in the class. We ain't gonna argue about 50-50. We gonna argue about you know what I'm saying, is we gonna talk about the shrimp, crab, and lobsters that we need to kill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like you arguing about 50-50 because you got too much shrimp, crab, and lobster in your brain. You know what I'm saying? You need to get rid of them parasites. Them parasites killing you. That's what you need to do. You instead of y'all arguing, take a walk together, man.
Right.
Take a walk. That's what I'm trying to say. Take a walk. You know what I mean? Listen, babe. Let's just go walk. You know what I mean? I want to. Let's just go walk. And I want to show you something. And Blaze General Muhammad or I.S.U.P.K video in her ear. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be smooth with it. Listen, baby, I know. You cold, ain't it? Like, ooh, listen, man, I love you, girl, because you really listening to this, girl. I love you. Girl, you so I'm helping your brother out, man. I'm trying to listen, you gotta, hey, listen, babe. I just want I tell you what you do. You want to know what you do? Get your women. Take your women. Time's coming up. Babe, listen. So I've been finding out these holidays is wrong. You know, Thanksgiving coming up, and I really ain't feeling like celebrating Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ICE, they everywhere. You know, so I've been watching something. And I just wanted to bring it to your attention. You know what I'm saying? You might take her on a date. Give it to her. Or come home with some flowers and be like, listen, babe, you know. Jeremy Muhammad class tomorrow. Listen, babe. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about the family, you know what I mean? The safety of the family. It's just, you know, the progress of our family. And I just wanted to drop something on you. Give her the flowers and give her Jeremy Muhammad at the same time, too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Netflix and chill. How about scripture breakdown class?
Clap that up. You should have said something. You got to say that with the listen. I was about to say, heavy, man. Instead of Netflix and chill, scripture breakdown and chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Brother, that's what you got to do, brother. Because we are at war, man. Right. You got to know. And it's one thing to know you at war. That's cool. You got to know how to fight.
Right.
And you got to have the resources to fight.
Right.
And the resource that you need to fight this battle against this goddamn pathetic, wicked Christian church and these horrible Christian leaders and this devil, the white man, is the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General YAHANNA. This is how you're going to fix your home. This is how you're going to strengthen yourself, black man. This is how you're going to build your women up. And this is how you're going to have peace in your home, man, is by applying the tools that are provided by the Lord in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? Where we at, up?
John, the book of John, chapter 15, verse 20.
Uh-huh. Okay, you can drop that. Let me. You drop that. Go to Judith, chapter 5, verse 20. Y'all see Squeaky and love, man. You know what I'm saying? But Squeaky, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
The book of Judith.
Slack, bro. You just slack. My fault, brother. You can go ahead.
Quick, he went to put some WD-40 in his squeaky ass joint.
Clap that up, man. You know what I mean? Lord be with Squeaky, man, if that's a brother, man. Brother or sister, man. Lord be with Squeaky, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, both sides of Christ. Clap that up for also Dirt too, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's a smooth brother right there too, man. You know, also Dirt said, me and my real are chilling and listening to class right now. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up. The water said. You know what I mean? Both sides of Christ for you and your, you know what I mean? Outstanding righteous real, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we at, huh? Oh, you got it, young man, Jay. Baba Shah.
Book of Judith, chapter 5, verse 12.
20, Baba Shah. Slack, my fault, huh? You know, it's the cash money, you know, it's the cash register mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, huh?
The book of Judith, chapter 5, verse 20. Now, therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
Right, hold right there. Now, therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their God, go ahead.
Let us consider that this shall be their ruin. And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
You want to know why your house out of order? You want to know why you can't get no control? You want to know why you stressed out black women? You want to know why ain't no good black men? You want to know why all the women are whores? You want to know why? Because we erred against the Lord. And the white man has overthrown us with his Christianity and these weak leaders. You know what I'm saying? These weak leaders, man. This is why, you know what I'm saying, Satan has overcame our home, man. This is why our houses are destroyed, man, because we have erred against the Lord. I'm giving it to you right here. It literally just said, not therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error against this people, and they shall sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin. You know how many black men and women that are in relationships wake up and don't say good morning to each other, wake up and don't embrace each other, wake up and, you know, don't even go check on the kids. The first and only thought that you have is just waking up and just trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? You wake up and just, if you even have no time to even take a bath, you just trying to get to the slavery, because we have been ruined because we err against the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? But there is hope. You know what I'm saying? There's hope for your relationship. There's hope for your marriage, man. There's hope for your kids, your family, man. You just have to learn how to not err against the Lord, man. And it starts right here in the I.S.U.P.K. It don't start with 50-50, man. You're not going to fix your problems with 50-50. You fix your problems with the knowledge of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't start with who paying this bill, you know what I mean, who taking out the trash, you know what I'm saying, who wear that pants in the house. It starts with the, well, the pants do matter. Yeah, let me take that back. It's like, I realize what I said. It do matters. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand the structure in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? That is going to fix your situation, but not, the point is 50-50 is not going to fix your relationship or you fix your marriage, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, drop that and give me 2 Timothy chapter 3 and 2, Baba Shah.
The book of 2 Timothy.
Most High Christ, see y'all. Most High Christ. Go ahead. That's like my fault, brother.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 2.
For
men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents.
Come on, man.
Unthankful.
Right. Hold it right there where you got. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Matter of fact, just start at verse 1. It's like it. Start at verse 1 again, go back down. Out Bible shop.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Uh-huh.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Right there, man. Right there, it say this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. You know what I'm saying? We in the last days, brothers and sisters, and perilous times are on our heels, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on our heels. As you sit and think about it, Merry Christmas, you better worry about the ice that's on your heels, man. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about Merry Christmas, and it's gonna be a white Christmas, all right? It's gonna be white. You know what I mean? Ice is finna come through your neighborhood like never before, man. You know what I'm saying? The white man is bringing white Christmas back. You know what I mean? You see Trump getting rid of all of our history. You gonna have a Merry Christmas, all right? You might be hanging from the tree. You know what I'm saying? You might be the ornament on the tree again. You know what I'm saying? And we have to shake that, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't sit up here and argue about 50-50, man. We have to come in here and learn the truth, man. We have to learn how to really take our home back, man, because the Christian church is giving our family up to the slaughter for hire, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They because they are lovers of themselves, they covetous. Drop that and give me teacher for hire right now. Get the that scripture, teacher for hire. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, up.
Hey, man, I can't say it enough. Heavy class for water.
Yeah, most of Christ, brother.
Raise an excellent man like you
and hey, big us, you know what I mean, being above me.
It's an honor. And if I could, right quick, you know what I mean? You know what?
You grab that mic right there, brother.
Matter of fact, you know what? Now, go ahead and read it. I'm gonna hold my foot for a while.
Okay, cut. Watch.
Upon that teacher for heart.
Right.
Micah 3:11. God, I don't want to come. The book of Micah, chapter 3, verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
The heads thereof judge for reward,
mm-hmm.
and the priests thereof teach for hire.
They do what?
Teach for hire.
They teach for hire, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what your Christian pastors are doing, man. They teach it. They teach for hire. Where we at? Micah 3:11.
God, I don't want to come.
They teach for hire, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the prophets thereof divine for money.
They divine for money, man. You know what I'm saying? All of them, man. You know what I'm saying? They teach for hire for money, man. Your Christian leaders don't give a damn about you. You think listen, you think they don't want to, you think you want a Merry Christmas? What you think your Christian pastor want? He think his Christmas is supposed to be bigger than yours. Right. You know what I'm saying? You think your Christian pastor sitting there in the church like, they gotta have a better Christmas than me. No, he can't even fathom a thought like that. Not once do he sit up there and think like that. He like, how can I get more money out of them?
Right.
How can I keep her away from her man so that she can give me her 50 and maybe bring his 50 in here too? Right. That's what you want to talk. It's up here and argue about 50-50. The pastor taking your 50 in her 50. The white man is taking your 50 in her 50.
Right.
But we want to sit up here and talk about 50-50. We want to argue about who washing the dishes and who cooking. Negro, you ain't finna have no food to cook. Let the Christian church keep leading. We gonna be out here starving to death, man. You see the price of groceries right now? These prayers ain't working, man. Brother, these prayers in the Christian church ain't working, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, I know my great grandmama. I remember, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. May she rise again. I remember, man. Good lady, brother. You know what I'm saying, brother. I used to help her iron white people clothes. The Swan truck. That's how old we talking. Y'all remember the Swan truck? I know y'all remember the yellow Swan truck. You remember the Swan? You that old, brother? You know it was the Swan truck, man. When the white man used to come to your grandmama's house and finesse with the insurance, your grandmama in us. Damn, he been wrong grandmama again, man. You know what I mean? I was just gonna get $2. He been take them $2. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, brother. It goes back there, brother. Listen, that's where your 50-50 is going to these Christian pastors and politicians. Is not the government shut down right now? Right. Is not American $37 trillion. What is the number?
$37 trillion water.
$37 trillion of debt. Woo. 30, brother, imagine that, brother. Brother, somebody write that number down, man. I gotta put that number on the screen. I just want people to see how many zeros that is, man. $37 trillion. And we arguing about 50-50.
That's a whole lot of zeros.
Negro, we ain't even got 50-50. The argument need to be 10-10 or 5-5. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you arguing about 50-50? It should be 5-5 because you ain't got to. Listen, without each other, you wouldn't have a pot to throw. What the saying is, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. You know what I'm saying? You talking about 50-50? Come on, man. You wrote it down? I want to put it on the screen. That's why I'm asking. Write it down, put it on the screen. They need this. The board right there, right?
National debts, 37.
It's a board right there. Get that board right there, brother. You know what I'm saying? And write 37 trillion on that board. I want to put it on camera to show people this number. And we talking about 50-50.
Hey, so Rocky,
go ahead, son.
I'll be lucky to have 50. That was about time Bill can
Clap that up, man. You know what I'm saying? You can spin it around on the other side out. You know what I'm saying? You can race it, you can race it, come. You know what I mean? You be lucky to have $50, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, 50-50. America is in $37 trillion of debt. And you in the house, you and your women arguing about a Netflix bill, a Wi-Fi bill, a $500 insurance note. You getting all kind of hell from child support. You know what I'm saying? Your women is kicking you out the house for $200 worth of food stamp. Go ahead. Give him the mic, sir. About what's up? Oh, you good? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. You can get.
I just want to say earlier, it was 13 zeros in 37 trillion. Right?
13.
And furthermore, if I could, and the devil's always saying that we come from an ish-hole country. We don't know how to manage times. An oppressor. He's supposed to be the hyper #1 economy ever, and he can't even balance the budget. He can't even save money. You know what I mean? And look, no, we got to save money, but he can't.
Brother, clap that up. What this brother said is absolutely heavy. He just described a high value man that can't manage money. You looking at the government, the politicians, Donald Trump, high value man. Negro, the world is in debt because of high value men. These ignorant, also door. Listen, the water, your man, tell me. Good night. The water for drop that in the check. Look at all those zeros, man. Officer Door, I gotta say it, brother. You got bitches talking about they want a 6-figure nigga. This brother ain't got enough room to write all the zeros on the board. Look at all them. Look what your man Tevin put in the chat, man. And you talking about a 6-figure man? Do you see that? Help him out. Help him out.
37 trillion. There you go. 850.
You probably can bring it a little closer too if you need to. You bring the board closer if you need to. Listen to that, man, brother. Now look. Now the Christian church got y'all arguing about high value. Right. I need a 6-figure man. You can keep it on that. You can help him out with the board real quick, guys. Help him out with the board, Baba Shop. You know what I mean? You can bring the board close to the camera out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, spin it around so they can see it. Spin it all the way around. They need to see that number. Do y'all see that? Do you see that, man? And you're talking about 6 figures. And you out here as a brother acting like you somebody with 6 figures. And your brothers. You know what I mean? Teaching lies to women. Telling these women, oh, your man should be doing this and your man should be doing that. You acting like you so economically inclined. Dumb. You so economically missing 3 zeros? God damn. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got enough room to write it. You know what I'm saying? The brother ran out of room. It confused. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and you got brothers telling yo, listen, a man should be doing this for you. A man should be doing that for you. They so economically inclined. Dumb. Have they told you that America is in $37 trillion worth of debt? As they destroy your relationship, your marriage, your family, over 50-50 in America. Do you see them numbers? Look at them goddamn numbers, man. Brother, them a lot of goddamn zeros, brother. I don't know if I'm feeling anxiety right now. It's just goddamn it upset. I'm being funny, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, look at all them goddamn zeros, brother. $37 trillion. You spin around, keep it on that. I want to keep it on that for like 2 seconds. Bring it closer. Yeah, put it in their face. Make them feel it. Make it feel it. Make it when they argue about 50-50, they need to listen. The next time a man and a woman argue about 50-50, let them see this so they can both see how stupid they is, man. You know what I'm saying? How dumb it is to be out here arguing about 50-50 and the white man is destroying you and her, man. Through the Christian church, man. The Christian church is destroying you and your woman, man, and you arguing about 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Horrible, man. Horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that, we're going to pass it out to Priest Officer 500 Mama Suck. You know what I mean?
I.S.U.P.K security announcements. Regarding I.S.U.P.K started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Group for a new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to judge themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Time is the commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3:8-10. Means 10th in the Hebrew, my Isra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you gets in the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, we will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Dedication or the Hanukkah. And that will be the Lockheed Sunday, December 14th, 2025.
And what's up? Promote the food program again.
Right. And once again, don't forget, right now we have the food program going at 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia.
Right.
You know, free.
Right.
Free.
Right.
You know, hey, look, you Black, Hispanic, Native American, Indian, or whoever, you know, come on down. Get some free food.
Right.
You know, we here for our people, man.
Right.
We ain't gonna let you starve.
Right.
Remind Akim and Aqua at the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headbands, and scarves. So with that, you want to courtesy salute to the man of Israel. Man of Israel, Amad Sabat, Amad Rock. And we said translated from Hebrew to English, Lord bless you in the name of Christ, on the top, hands down. Give one courtesy salute to the sisters online. Man Israel, man Israel. Amar Shabbat. Amar. Rock. And we said translated from Hebrew to English is Lord watch over you in the name of Christ. Guys on the top, hands down, class dismissed.